Oh, good, Emily, you're not busy. We've just had a 12 top come in and no one else can take it, so I'm gonna need you to go out and get them started. All right, quick. Rach, no, I've just started my hour. Oh, you're having an hour break today. Do you need an hour? For my 16-hour shift. Yeah, I think I do need an hour. I don't know. I just think it would be better for the pub if you took shorter breaks so we can, prioritise the customers. Has Karen sent you back here or something? No, I just wanted to see where you were. Well, Karen was the one who sent me on my hour, so I'll see you in an hour. But we don't have anyone to take that 12 top now, so you better just come out now. Thought they told us not to accept walk-ins this evening because it's really busy. Yeah, but I knew you didn't have any tables, so I figured we could maximise profits by giving you a 12 top. Rach, I didn't have tables because I was going on my break and I was coming back to host. Okay, well, I didn't know that. Yeah, well, the supervisors knew. The people who are actually organising the tables. Not you, Rachel. But if I want to be a supervisor, I need to act like one. You've got to act like the job you want to have. Do you know what would have been good and actually taking initiative? If you felt like we could handle the 12 top, would be for you to take it yourself. Not give it to a girl who's on break. I was just trying to be helpful. By making me work harder. Yes! And not working harder yourself, at all. Right. Yeah, Karen's taught you well.
Emily, can I talk to you? I mean, sure, Karen, it's a bit busy, but sure, what is it? No, I totally, well, no, I didn't forget. It just slipped my mind that the stock check needs to be completed tomorrow. Okay. Do you want me to stay late and help or something? No, it needs to be sent off by the end of the day tomorrow, so I'm gonna need you to come in before we open at 8. You are really standing there with your whole face and your whole chest, asking me at 1 a.m. to come in at 8 tomorrow. If that wasn't illegal, it would be insane. You know that, right? Illegal. Ugh, Emily, you're so dramatic. No, I'm not being dramatic. It is full-blown illegal because I'm supposed to have 8 hours in between my shifts. And bear in mind, I don't even get out of here until 2. So, and not only that, you expect me to come in at 8 to do the stock take and then what, stay and do my 12 close shift as well? I'll have literally only been away from this place for about 6 hours in the space of 2 days. Well, you could have just said no, Emily. Oh, well, I'm saying no. And I'm also explaining to you how ridiculous that is, all right? Gonna go back to serving customers,
Emily, great. I've got a couple more trial shifts coming in for you tomorrow. Oh, great. Oh, did you get back to Beth? Her trial shift last Friday, she was incredible. She jumped in, she took direction really well, but she knew so much already. She was great. Yeah, sure, I'll think about bringing her on, but we've got these 2 girls coming in tomorrow. We've got Anna, who's 17, so she's just going to be bar backing. And then we've got Frankie, who is also 17, she's just going to be bar backing. I don't know how wise it is to take on too many 17-year-olds, Karen. We could do with more bar staff, really. Like Beth, honestly, I think she'll be such a great addition to the bar team. Well, Beth was here last week, and this week you've got Anna and Frankie, so just have to jump in and just get on with things, like you said. Oh, yeah, no, I understand. So when are we getting these trial shifts officially on the rota? We're not, Emily. We're not. I'm not in a place financially with the pub where we can have new members of staff, so trial shifts it is. What, Karen? The point of trial shifts is to find new members of staff, and I know full well you don't pay them for these trial shifts. Exactly! That's why it makes it such a good ruse for people to come in and do some volunteering. Yeah, I don't think the word is volunteering, Karen. I think it's something else. I could probably get another 17-year-old to come in and help you close. Well, if it wasn't morally wrong enough to give people trial shifts with no intention of taking them on board, that one's definitely illegal. Because she's 17, Karen. Honestly, all these rules and regulations, Emily, it's like no one wants to work. People want to work, Karen. They just want you to pay them for it.
Emily, what are you doing? I'm working, Karen. You should try it. Speaking of work, I'm gonna need you to cover tomorrow. No. What do you mean no? Have you not learnt your words yet? I mean, what else are you doing? Why can't you come to work? Because tomorrow is my day off, and it's my first day off in 17 days. So you're not doing anything, so you're free to come into work. I'm gonna be sleeping, Karen. Sleeping, doing laundry I haven't done in 17 days. Maybe cooking myself a meal, because I've been working doubles for the last 17 days. Who knows, I might treat myself. But we're really struggling for cover, Emily, so maybe we can just stop with the dramatics and come into work tomorrow. You are an employee, after all. Yeah, I am. And what are you? What do you mean? I know full well
that you're not in tomorrow. And you had a day off yesterday. So if there's absolutely no one to cover, you have to ask someone who's been in for nearly 3 weeks straight, why don't you come in? What a concept. Emily, I'm a manager, okay? It's not my job to cover your shifts, okay? If you can't find cover, that's your problem. I'm not finding cover. I'm supposed to be off tomorrow. You're having trouble finding cover. So why don't you do it? Why don't you do a shift? Have you ever done a shift, Karen? Emily, no talking back, okay? I'm your manager. There's no need to be disrespectful. We're just having a discussion. Yeah. It's not really a discussion though. I'm not coming in tomorrow, so I don't know who is. Well, there's literally no one else, Emily. Not a single other person who can come in. Well, I know that's a lie. Do you know someone? Yes! You! See? I told you. There's absolutely no one who could cover.
Karen, when is this pay issue going to be sorted? It's December. And it's like 10 days late being paid. What are you going to do? Emily, can you stop being so dramatic? Your partner makes plenty of money. Don't be like this. What's it got to do with me and you not paying me the money I'm owed? What my partner earns? But I just don't know why you're getting so dramatic, because you'll be fine. Your partner can cover you. I'm sure they can. They're not going to. You'll be fine, Emily. It's all managerial things, you know, the back end, that you wouldn't understand. I understand that I did like 150 hours last month and I haven't been paid for it. That's what I understand. But you're just not a manager, Emily. You just don't understand what goes into paying people, okay? It's a long process that is standardized because you do it every single month. See, this is just, you clearly don't understand. Just go and ask your partner, you know, get him to give you a bit of pocket money and you'll be fine. I am really going to drop kick a woman through a window. I didn't think this day would come.
So I would love to offer you the job, Emily. Thank you so much. That sounds great. What kind of hours are we looking at per week? So here at the pub, all of our employees operate on a 0-hour contract. It's actually more beneficial for you as an employee because it means that... No, there are good things about a 0-hour contract. There are good things for the employee. Just let me think. Oh, obviously needing to take leave won't be a problem because you don't get any leave. I don't get any leave. Oh, you're on a 0-hour contract, so we just give you the 0 hours. Wait, I'll accrue holiday as well, right? But you don't need to use it because we'll just give you 0 hours. Yeah, but that means I don't get paid for that. Don't worry, we endeavour to give all of our employees as many hours as physically possible. But there's still the potential that some weeks I won't get any hours. Oh, I doubt that will ever happen, like very rarely. But if it's every now and again, like it's fine, right? To not get paid for a whole week? No, that's not fine. Well, maybe this will help you manage your money better. So really, we're doing you a favour. Emily, just so you know, this meeting is being witnessed by Jake because it's some very serious allegations that we need to talk about. Now, I have already briefed Jake on this situation, but I think it would be better for all of us if you just start from the beginning, admit to what you did, and then we can move forward. It would be so helpful if I had any idea what you were talking about. Emily, enough, okay? I know. You know what? That you've been stealing money from me personally. And how is that? Well, it's textbook stealing, actually. As I told Jake, it is just what you did was textbook stealing. And what was it that I did, Karen? What you did was textbook stealing. What actions did I do? What are you talking about? Do you remember when you were on holiday last month, Emily? I wouldn't really call it a holiday. You called me for 4 hours every day. That's what I'm talking about. So you admit it. You called me daily while I was on holiday. Yeah, I admit. You're so guilty. Take me away, I'm guilty. So you did it on purpose then? To rack up all these charges on my phone? I'm sorry, what? You knew I would be charged an arm and a leg for calling you while you were abroad, and yet you answered the phone and talked for hours with me, Emily. Don't you think that's stealing? Jake, come on. Come on, you know that isn't stealing. Emily, how was I to know of all of these charges and you never told me? That was so unfair. I told you I was going abroad, Karen. I told you that. When? again, I wouldn't have called you so much if I knew you were abroad. I put it in my holiday request form, and I told you every time you called me, Karen, you know I'm abroad, right? You know this isn't allowed while I'm on holiday, right? I didn't read your holiday request, and I certainly don't remember you saying that to me on the phone. We had more pressing issues at work.